Hello and welcome to the Advent of Automation, your personal 20-day guide to streamlining your BI workflow. This is day 14 of our learning journey, and in this video we will exit from the Microsoft ecosystem for a short demo. Using our learning from day 13, where we explored how to query data from a Power BI Semantic Model and push it to an existing Excel spreadsheet, I thought that this is the perfect time to replicate that learning and make something similar with Google Sheets. With that said, let's dive in. Hello and welcome to Bilingual Analytics. My name is Roland and I'm here to guide you through the world of data, analytics and automation. If this is your first time around here, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss any of my tutorials. It means a lot to me and helps others to find content like this. There is life outside of the Microsoft ecosystem. Actually, even in the intro and the first video of this series, I mentioned that there are third-party applications that we can use in Power Automate. So why not explore one that at least most of us have heard of: Google Sheets. Today, we are going to explore how easy it is to replicate our learnings from day 13 and push data from Power BI outside of our little bubble. With that, let's head over to my machine. Let's start from the Google Sheet we have. Our assumption is that we would like to export the top 20 sales results by month, by customer and by product group from Power BI to this table. The table name is data and it sits on the top 20 sales by year month sheet. And you know what? It's super easy to automate. Let's head over to Power Automate, where I have already added a manual trigger for an instant cloud flow and then run a query against the dataset action. After I select the workspace and the dataset, we can head over to Power BI Desktop. That's where I have the table with the same format as the Google Sheet. I also have a date filter on the year month column, which in a live model could be a relative date filter, but I only have old historical data, so nothing from 2024. Then I click on Optimize in the ribbon and enable the Performance Analyzer. Start recording, and after I click on Refresh Visuals, I have the next query we need in Power Automate. Now, we only plan to add the top 20 records, so in the query, let's adjust the top end measure to 20. Next, we need to format the output of this query, as it is still in a JSON format. Luckily, we can use the built-in parse JSON action. The content is going to be the dynamic content from the previous step, first table rows, while the schema can be generated by AI. Just like this. Yes, I uploaded the expected outcome with a prompt and Copilot gave me this schema. Super easy, right? Especially knowing that I am not a JSON expert. And once that's done, we can add an insert row action from the Google Sheet connector. Identify the file and the worksheet where we need to push the data, and after that, under the advanced parameters, we can define our mapping. Please note that we cannot just use the outputs from the previous step, as it is still in a somewhat different format than what Google Sheets would expect. However, we can write expressions to identify the data that needs to be inserted into the table. These expressions will follow the same pattern. And the only thing that I should have remembered is to add an apply to each step, because we are going to have 20 records that we want to insert to that Google Sheet. Once we add that to the flow will run perfectly. And we've got the results that we were looking for. Just to ensure that it does what we want to do, head back to our query and change 2021 September to 2021 August. And now we have 40 records for the 2 months. How good is that? And just like that, we use the third-party action like it is a first-party Microsoft application. The connector between these applications takes over all the hard bits, and literally, all we need to do is utilize the UI. All of this works the same way as it does with an Excel spreadsheet. And with that, we covered everything for this short but sweet demo. I hope you enjoyed this series, and by the end of December, or whenever you complete the learning, you will have some great automation ideas to enhance your BI workflow. If you have any questions or comments, drop them in the comment section below, and I do my best to answer them quickly. Thanks for staying till the end. I hope you learned something new today. If you did, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Also, check out these tutorials to take your data, analytics, and automation journey to the next level. Until the next one, see ya!